medal. Got third in cross tag. So already wearing one. Locked in for a second.
Trying to collect all the stones of Asia.
What's beyond the ultimate thing? Would this bring you back from space?
I don't know. That's
Shout
a
out to
good question,
Volcano.
right?
If you have 2 stones, you might be able to bring yourself back.
Here we go. Pet Shop versus Diavolo. And so this is actually a run back from earlier on in the bracket as well. There's the dash through. Unfortunately gets hit by the 2A though there from Pet Shop. Good confirm, gonna push all the way across the screen. Tries to go for the overhead.
Yeah.
Clean jumping, but wasn't able to get the confirm though, Admiral.
And as a reminder, this is the first winners match. Elon New versus No Thank You. No Thank You won 2-1. This is Hell's Final, so it's going to be a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, and that's going to be the very first round coming out. You saw No Thank You tried to send out Dio to break the super, but unfortunately you cannot break those cinematic supers like that. Yeah, but now it's going to be 3 out of 5 the whole way through.
Yeah. The long haul sets. It's going to be a game of adjustment, persistence, composure, really.
Oh, for sure. Some of these matches very long. Mental fortitude is needed, especially against a character that is as tilting as Pet Shop.
And there you go. You find yourself downed quite often. Along with saving Diego for the break. Still has 2 offensive uses of it. We've seen that the wake up meaty call of Diego.
Here we go, a nice corner combo, tons of damage on deck, gonna spend a bunch of it. What the hell? This poor bird! Oh, it just keeps going.
That's right.
Oh, it wasn't over yet.
Had to add the exclamation point. And there.
Close to taking that round, but here we go, game 1 going to Elon.
So we've seen both of the ways to confirm that. You know, the 2M there with the freeze crumple, 2H launches, and it sets right up into the GHA.
Yeah, one of the more privileged characters that can go into their great heart attack like that, right? Because some characters have a very difficult time comboing into their great heart attack. It needs to be in very specific situations.
Right. FF springs to mind on that one.
Oh, the stylish, straight into the throw tech.
Okay. He has a recoil on it.
Yeah, as if he needed that.
Right.
Oh, a great sidestep attempt there from No Thank You. Unfortunately, gets clipped by the low.
Man, we're trucking. We're going to go for those here. Pushing right to the other wall.
All right, burst comes out here. Able to dash under. Oh, actually dashed forward and got hit by the icicles. They weren't able to get the punish because of that.
And a little short on the HHD, so they were able to go into their level 2. Thank you, pressing.
OTG again. But Pet Shop has level 2, so the climax is gonna come out, and there we go. That is gonna be the end of that round.
Just various bird noises. That's the last thing you hear.
That's if we were actually saying the real names of Pet Shop's moves, they are all just bird noises.
Yeah, just caw, screech, lick.
Yeah. There we go. Hits him with the caw. See, there's Screech.
Yep.
Pulls out the ice again. Oh, gets hit by the low that time. Unfortunately, tries to go into the overhead again. Burst comes out. Catches him trying to jump out there with the upwards icicle.
And that icicle being like a mortar strike, it's just such a built-in anti-air. It's a pressure tool.
It's an overhead. Oh, look at that guard gauge, though. No Thank You smells blood in the water. Just come on. I just want to block. Want you to block one more time, please. And there we go. It's starting to regenerate now for Elon.
Not quite. Couldn't get to level 2. That's okay. That means it's next confirm. If Elon lands neatly. No think he's doing everything to fight against it. With the aggression, this is a good time for the GHA.
Oh, instead, actually, we get Epitaph coming out. That forces, though, Elon to stop short with the pressure, right? Doesn't want to force Diablo into the stylish dodge. This is no thank you's chance to capitalize, but misses the OTG. And right into the level 1. That's going to be 2-0 here for Elon. Just needs one more to move on to Grand Finals.
Can they do it? Well, no thank you. Get a win on the board. They're trying to get Frankie G over here offering some advice to no thank you. Says, hey, ice the player. They're feeling good right now. Don't just go right to restart. Go into the character select, but they go into rematch.
He said, don't get hit and get rid of his health. That's the matchup.
Exactly. Don't get touch, game meter, use it at the right time.
Exactly. Just guess right. Duh. Oh, but there's the dash up throw coming out. Gets hit by the meaty icicle too. Stylish dodge. Too many projectiles there.
And rubbing the wall. Even though the stylish dodge happened, they got touched by the icicle because they didn't move far enough away.
Yeah, and this game does have like circular, right? It's a circular arena. There are not really corners. So once you're up against the wall, you will just keep going in a circle around it if you keep the combo going. Oh no, Dio trying to save him at the last second, but that is now sitting at set point for Elon.
And this is redemption. Like we said, no thank you 1-2-1. If Elon gets an unanswered 3-0, that is just growth in real time.
Stylish dodge, though, on the meaty. I love the jump back, though, knowing that when the stylish dodge came out, he was going to go for the super jump forward.
Oh, watch the ankles. It's cold.
Oh, dash through to the other side. Nice punish.
Yeah, and when Epitaph is active, that dash through crosses up. Otherwise, it's just a step. Repeat it 2L until it works.
All right, no thank you, creating a little bit of space, trying to find the opportunity to get in, jump straight onto the icicle though.
Nice 2L, get rid of Diego. Doesn't want to deal with it, does it again. Nice reactions there from no thank you.
No thank you still has a burst on deck as well, but you know the moment that Elon gets the hit, they're going to go into the climax.
Oh, this meter deficit is serious as well.
Oh, but Diego coming through, stopping the combo short. That's it for burst though for both players.
Oh man, holds the button. That means 2 are still free, so I run up grab.
Dash up throw is going to do it, and there we go, hugging it out on the stage. That's what you love to see, the sportsmanship coming through. He hits him with a call at the end as well.
Right.
A man of many words, Pet Shop.
Absolutely. They just don't speak the language. It sounds the same, but that's because we're foreign. Yeah.
We need the narrator to speak it for us.
Yes.
Why doesn't Pet Shop have a narrator like Bao does?
That's what I was going to say.
Bao is the rawest character in this game. Having the narrator narrate all its moves for him.
Oh man. It's one of the most charming things about the game is that character.
Yeah. An early work of R&D getting to be able to put in this game. You'll love to see it. You know what I want to see for DLC? I want to see more top 8. I mean, part 8 characters. Top 8. We're in top 8. Right?
Yeah, just having Josuke 8 feels a little skinny, I would say, on the representation.
Yeah.
Especially since 7 got expanded with the addition of Diego.
That too, yeah. And JOJO was in Eyes of Heaven, the arena game, where they actually did pull some of the characters from to put into this game from the new characters, right?
Right.
So I'd love to see a character like JOJO or Norisuke from Part 8.
Yeah, JOJO is mentioned in the JOJO glossary in this game. So
there's,
I mean, the door's not shut on that.
Some Nut King Call action in here, right?
Yeah.
But here we go, jumping in.
I want to see Blackmore.
Blackmore would be so sick. Please, please more Part 7 characters. Let's get Hot Pants in here.
Yeah, the meat spray.
The cream starter? But here we go. Should be jumping into our grand finals after this button check here. Our Made in Heaven finals.
Our Made in Heaven finals.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Admiral Funk, but I do believe they are actually adding New Moon Poochie into the game later on as a free character, aren't they?
Yes, yes. The Poochie that launched with this game was a reworked version.
Yes.
So you don't get to read to the baby.
Yeah, to avoid spoilers, we will not talk about any of that because currently Part 6 is airing. Don't worry, all of you watching at home. We're not going to spoil any of that for you.
That's right. It's less than a month. We can't say anything about what happened.
Yeah, there will be another Poochie coming to the game for free, though, so that'll be very exciting. Here we go. We're going to rock Prosciutto and Petsy versus Pet Shop. I'm feeling a little hungry right now.
Yeah, right? Jeez. Also, these matches, man, they work up some kind of appetite. It has been exciting here, JoJo's Adventure All-Star Battle R. And here we are, Made in Heaven final.
Yep, our grand finals here coming through. Look at that, just rushing each other down right at the start.
And he gets close. Again, Elon remaining strong on the strategy. Don't let the touch me set on Icicle and freeze them if they step on my lawn.
There's an ice confirm. Immediately jumps back and summons the ice again here. And it's really trying to figure out how to get around these pillars, right? That is the big problem that a lot of players have been having in this matchup so far.
It's daunting, and it's a lot more real than even Prosciutto has one of those choices. We saw Whole Horse laying the Hangman down. Prosciutto can lay the lure, and that doesn't crumple on the opponent. They walk across it.
And there's the dash up throw coming out so much tonight from Elon. Trying to maneuver around these icicles. There's the JB trying to get in.
Kick has nullified the option.
Yeah, stomp on him. It's going to be a lot of extra damage here too. About to get the, oh my god. Are they going to go for the super here? No, they're going to try to go for another mix-up. Yeah. Now they are in a one-touch kill range. If they're able to get the touch onto Pet Shop, they can close this out.
Hard to punish there, charge the buttons. Now has the...
Oh, but gets flipped by the icicles. Last second there.
Salon New is the one that needs to get 6 wins here, coming from the loser side. MAXX.SEV in the top spot, only needs to win 1 set.
All right, able to pick up straight into the climax once again. Gonna get a grip of damage here. And the worst part too is that once you eat this climax, you're set full screen, meaning that you have to get in on Pet Shop all over again.
And already has the read. People with toe, I got the cargo. Never not holding a button. So if you see those icicles behind Pet Shop, we never really explained that mechanic. If you hold any button, it sets up that attack. And they have light homing, they're not very strong, but it interrupts a lot. You can release it jumping and on the ground. Yeah,
it's just a way to harass your opponent, right? Just to make them think about their approach, which is what the biggest problem has been for a lot of these characters, is the approach. And here we go. We're going to get the swap straight to Kaku. He says, I'm tired of trying to play Rushdown. You want to play zoning? We'll play zoning.
Let's zone. And I think Emerald Splash outnumbers the projectile count.
It should. Are they just going to sit here and shoot icicles and Emerald Splashes at each other? Oh, gets caught trying to jump out, though, from the overhead. There's the jumping C, immediately setting up the trap.
And these game plans, man, they're going to resemble each other. You already saw.
Yeah, these characters are actually kind of similar in many ways.
Get the knockdown, set up a spike that you can hide behind, or set your opponent up on hitting.
And the thing you see here is that Elon is fully aware of how strong of a zoner Kaku is, so playing a little bit more of a rushdown style here with Pet Shop now.
This character, versatile.
Oh, what a cross-up.
Big trade. Elon with a hard knockdown. DP's in and goes right into the HHA. And level 1, not going to kill. What an answer.
Oh,
saw an attack start.
That level 1 is such a strong tool as well for Kaku.
You can do it on jump reaction. You can react to attacks. threw a monkey wrench of a special.
Oh. And the crowd groaning. Like, please take down this bird, we beg you. Oh, but there's the stylish dodge coming through. Good blocks, and I love the fade back jump heavy there, the jump C.
Man, it is so tough to get on Kakyoin when they're using those respectively.
Oh, gets the pickup as well, but here comes the burst out with Diego.
Yeah, Emerald Flash just eats all the icicles.
That's the option here, and I love the command roll too. Yeah, Kakyoin has that command roll forward, right? It's a really interesting way for him to get in, and the crowd pops off at him taking the round here.
Oh my goodness. We love an underdog story, but not when it's a Falcon.
Oh, and a super, he actually cancels it to stay safe. Genius stuff there.
Yeah, these aren't frame one activations, so you have a little bit of a window to adjust in case it gets a little dicey.
All right, setting up the trap there as well, just trying to cover some space. Emerald Flash, meaty, sends it out again. But what a super jump there into the fly, right, to just keep yourself up high, also summoning the projectile. Oh, what a confirm here from Max.
Oh, caught them low.
And there it is, tying it up 1-1, and the crowd goes wild. Oh, slight nice, like, all right.
All that applause you see behind MAXX.SEV is for MAXX.SEV.
Cheering for Kakyoin.
Love it, Kakyoin.
Of all people. Take off the glasses.
Oh man, Western mode.
Cooler Kakyoin. Right, Emerald Splashes are out again here. Good job on the defense so far, but fading back, unfortunately not going for the JC, and there's the stylish dodge on the burst attempt.
And I think just like Guilty Gear, you know, week one, people were finding the wrong times at bursts and how to punish them.
Also, I
the
believe
same thing happens with these defensive assist calls.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that level 1 is actually invincible on Wake Up.
Kakyoin?
Yeah, Kakyoin's level 1.
Yeah,
I believe it actually is an invincible reversal, which is few and far between in this game. Oh, but there's a nice stylish dodge and the punish on the 2A here. Great burst attempt, but immediately upon waking up, they eat another low, got caught standing.
Yeah, still a long time away from having that assist available again. Big pressure, same side landing. Nice defense from MAXX.SEV, able to get the space again.
Yeah, and when you're up against the wall, it is very difficult to stylish dodge against the Emerald Flashes, right? You will just dodge directly into them. Oh, should be able to end it with a level 1 here, but no, Diego comes through, breaks the combo.
Oh, not watching the legs.
Oh, too far away for the jump C. Oh, and the Falcon dive coming through, trying to again and catch
the jump
in the air.
MAXX.SEV air-to-air play, critical to winning that round.
Oh, there's the reversal, but cancels it in time to get the punish. Had burst on deck though to keep himself safe.
Oh, into the wall, does it again.
Oh,
yep, keeps doing it. Nice.
Yo, CEOTaku 137.
Multi-parries are high. Diego Brando, jumping stabs.
Oh, dash up throw again coming out from Pet Shop. Oh, that overhead low is so disgusting.
And again, if L1 thinks about jumping, that low attack
comes right out. Look at this confirm here. Again, setting up the trap. But L1 is doing such a good job of just destroying the trap and making it a non-factor, right? Utilizing the icicles there.
And I think MAXX.SEV is getting down the distance. You've seen some of these fadeaways when L1 goes high and tries to throw icicles, knows how far away from Pet Shop he needs to be.
Oh, there we go. L1, now they're tied up in rounds and games. It is neck and neck right now, Admiral Funk.
But you really said it, Jobber. The aggression coming out of Elon New is kind of unexpected. But you had to rise to this occasion. Very similar characters, close the space, pressure them more, and make them slip.
Oh, but the air emerald splash this time catches low on the way down. I love the meaty emerald splash, but there's the wake up stylish dodge. And now Elon getting the pressure on.
Moving back 8. Nice fly. You're up there. Oh, wow!
He was too
So it's
high
not
to
invincible. Question answered. While Higher Frank Green jumps up there and punishes a lot of aerial actions, Kakyoin clearly still vulnerable.
All right, takes to the skies again with a button air to air. And look at that, it puts him all the way back as well. So difficult to punish in that situation, but anyone can do it. Kakyoin can, gets clipped by the low. Pet Shop is sitting at max bar. Here comes the climax. A chat room. Will it kill?
I think we got about 50 or something.
Not
Oh,
quite.
not even. Well,
oh, but the assist coming out.
still had Diego. Stylus dodge.
Oh,
No!
the tech throw.
That's going to punish. It did it. 2-1. MAXX.SEV advances to tournament point here. Elon New is not out of the woods, though.
Incredible, what a play there. That throw tech coming out so clutch, immediately going straight into the level 1 super.
Such clutch, and if there was ever a time to pull that out of your pocket, there it was. Oh.
All right, calling it assist, immediately setting up the trap, just trying to create a little bit of space.
And of course, being a bird has aerial chain beats.
All right, roll forward. Yep, gets the JH. Of course, the burst is going to come out.
Oh.
Roll forward
Right
again. Max starting off really strong in this next match.
And Diego's still on cooldown, so Elon has to hold that. Oh, he goes right back into it. That's the round. Oh my goodness, tournament
point, Admiral Funk. Here we go. Elon just running into at the round start.
And I'd say the aggression could be something to watch out for. You know, you might lose sight of it by just seeing blood. But Elon is still choosing some pretty good options for the situation.
Max is doing such a good job dealing with the aggression, though, but the command roll gets beat out. And the jumping C has been the name of this matchup so far.
Damage, gonna block.
Super, yeah, and here comes the punish. Are they gonna spend the level 3?
There's nowhere to go but down if you have Max.
Oh, here, yeah, the level 2 is absolutely coming here. The climax should be enough to kill as well. No, drops it.
Oh, but that resets. Stop playing with the food. You gotta end this. There you go.
Yeah, doesn't even need the level 3. Just goes for the level 1 this time.
Which is really wise. You know, start the next round with 2. And then first combo, cash out.
Absolutely. Oh, actually beating out the JC there. Really interesting to see that interaction. Gets the low, but the burst comes out. Mista saving the day. Gets clipped by the low again, though.
MAXX.SEV has been bullying Elon through the last 2 rounds of low attacks. And Elon New is now just easily showing, hey, if you want to go low, I'll go lower. Oh, and that's it?
Yeah, stuck between a rock and a hard place there. The climax coming out. We are tying this up 2-2.
Yep, incredibly low scaling. Went right into that. And you know, a tempered applause break from the crowd, but they are respecting the way that this match has been going so far, and so are we. We are on the edge of our seat as Grand Finals continues.
A perfect coming out right now. And man, I'm just so happy to see JoJo just... That was a perfect.
Oh my goodness.
But the way that All-Star Battle R is just gripping this huge crowd right now is incredible to see.
Yeah, there are 2 screens in this direction. 3/4 of the sections are looking at this one.
Here we go. Pressure is on. The fade back with the JH. The stylish dodge on the burst attempt. And Elon smells blood in the water. Again, getting caught by that assist. The mix-up game's so strong right now for Pet Shop.
Oh,
it is invincible. Yep, it has invincibility there just on the startup. Oh, an interesting trade there, but gonna be in Elon's favor.
Oh, toss under. Oh, this could be the end of the round.
Right into the ice wheel. Yep, that is gonna be it. And now Elon is the one sitting on reset point.
Man, in a familiar situation as they were on max. Saves 2 to go into the next round. Wants to make sure there's no shortage of resources and that they can reset this bracket. MAXX.SEV not too far behind though.
Great job going to the air and challenging Pet Shop though. But that, what a move, beating out the JC, just starting to throw it out over and over now.
This is the growth of the matchup. This had to be something else.
Oh, what? JC hitting from the back.
Hey, yo. Nice dash up grab. A lot of tension here. You are going to be more inclined to sit and block, but that is a punish.
Not a ton of damage on deck, but it is able to reset neutral, right, and get Pet Shop off you. Some breathing room.
Absolutely. It's a deterrent, if nothing else.
Oh, good challenge in the air, getting so close, but the burst comes out. Immediately, Pet Shop rushing down.
Nice PC. Hustle up.
Oh,
they're in the air. Oh, nice. That's the second time that's happened.
Yeah, too high there. Able to get the low. Oh, no. Is this going to be dead? Go straight into the climax.
Oh, we'll see. Chat. Passer fan, live or die.
No, he's not dead. I'm betting my channel points. He's not dead. Oh my God.
Good bet, Jobber. What an answer! Oh!
Final game,
We're going to final round, guys!
This is either going to be a reset for another match between these two, or it is all ending right here, and Max is taking it home. Is Elon going to be able to pull it out?
Oh, man. My fingernails grew just so I could bite them.
All right, Max starting off pretty well right now, throwing out the Emerald Flashes, getting a nice confirm, hard knockdown, set up the trap.
Doesn't have enough to PC and was too far, so that was not going to happen either way. Jump back C's and the chase from Elon New, dancing under the raindrops there.
Oh, he's able to block across up this time. JC, there's the Oki. Oh, the neutral jump coming out.
Good block, switching low to high.
Oh,
Mista. And with the juggle with the Genie going to the end of the round.
Gets clipped by the low.
Nice stylish
dodge. Drops the confirm though afterwards. JC coming out. Was too far away to be able to pick up the confirm because Diego is currently not online.
Oh, he crossed under, committed to a button.
And that's going to be dead. He is absolutely dead here. We should be going on to a reset. Look at he's praying. He's thinking about it. Please.
They're like, give me 1%. Hey, we're still living. This is not over, but the grab does it.
And we have a reset now.
Elon New working hard, getting a fresh set of rounds as we go into the Maiden Heaven reset.
Even more All-Star battle. Actually, one more set.
Man, what a ride this has been.
And you can
this
see,
tournament is nuts.
You can see the pain on Max's face here. Did not want to have to go into another set against this character.
I'd be exhausted going up against this Pet Shop. I want this to be over.
All right, immediately into the level 1, but cancels and gets the punish here. That's the risky thing. When your opponent has meter available, they can keep themselves safe in reaction to the reversal.
Yep.
Clean throw, immediately setting up the trap again.
We will say that that PC isn't universally available. There are certain moves that once you commit, you're committed. At this stage in the tournament, you shouldn't expect to see that many costly errors. These guys are playing their asses off.
Oh, and gets crossed up yet again there. Wake up super, it's gonna land this time. Remember, you are caught in an animation when you throw the icicles there, so a really great reaction there from Max, but the burst comes out once again.
Oh. You can see him go to the air.
There's
nice.
the punish. He has an answer to that now. That is so important. No, he dropped the confirm. That was a round-winning combo.
Oh.
Still able to pull it out.
He tried again to rush in with that DP. Had the meter available to PC if they wanted to, but stifling it with MAXX.SEV gets that first round. Nice pickup here from Elon. Hey!
Oh, jump back again. You know, unfortunately, the trap really hasn't been doing a whole lot here for Kakyoin. Oh, it canceled with the fade back.
Same side. We've seen the cross under several times. Now the defense is getting sketchy. It's a coin flip.
Good blocks there. Able to get the fade back. JC yet again.
Stylish got them touch.
Oh,
nice.
Stylish dodge, but still matching on the 2A there.
Trying. I think Elon's starting to anticipate those jump C's. So, respecting that, MAXX.SEV has been using it less.
Okay, gets the command roll this time. Nice pickup. Keeping the loops going. Meaty Emerald Splash is on deck.
Ooh. Jump back. We've seen that win rounds. That scramble.
Mista almost dealing enough damage there. Oh my god. Elon is sitting on max meter.
Oh, PC attack!
Oh, right into the level 1. Is it going to be, it's not enough to kill though.
That's going to hit.
No!
Oh, no, it hit Diego!
Diego
said, I'll take that bullet, Mr. President.
Get down!
Get down!
Valentine, get down!
Let's go, Jobber. Man, what a match.
All right, fade back JC yet again. And Elon has been so on point with the stylish dodges on all of these Emerald Splashes. Of course, Pet Shop with a lot of great air mobility means that he can just get in over the zoning game from Kakyoin.
Right, and not to mention, not only on the Emerald Splashes, the assist calls have been getting those stylish evades and continuing the combo.
Oh, catches the jump back attempt there with the icicle, tries to go for the super. That reversal has not worked a single time when Pet Shop has been in the air.
Gonna pin them, put those wings for a moment.
All right, should be able to get the roll forward here. Nice pickup, but again, Diego coming out as the burst. Second try. Should be able to close this out with the super. I love it, keeping it short and sweet. Cancel right into it. Max going up game 1 in this reset.
Don't let scaling be a factor.
Oh, it's Joshu. Joshu coming through with the rock. Whew, okay, deep breaths, everybody. Take a swig of water if you're watching at home.
Yeah, grab your towel. Wipe the sweat from your brow. We know it's tense. It's almost over.
All right, JC yet again. Goes for the roll forward. Interesting scramble situation, but Max is going to be the one coming out on top.
Okay, not able to respond to the assist call that time. Starting up, another CC to make it safe. So I think Elon's going to start to really hold on to 1 meter of the HHG.
I mean, absolutely. You've seen throughout the entire set that Elon has been holding on to the meter until they get 3 bars so they can capitalize on the full bar climax, right?
Rumble mode's active on Kakyoin. A little bit more damage.
Right under. Mista coming in for the save.
Again, still not happening. Once Pet Shop's in the air, there's no stopping them, it seems.
Oh, that's one way to do it. Chase him up to the skies, gets the command roll, pick up, and the burst comes out here. Oh, cross under, missed a saving at the last possible second. And this game does have no chip kill, so goes straight for the dash up throw.
Very nice. And still resources in the pocket for Elon. Have one more defensive call at their disposal. Second low, grabs the stylish evade. That is an answer to it.
Oh, getting clipped there. Actually put out the JC, and the JC hit the ice. Really unfortunate for MAXX.
Tried a little early to do a stylish evade of their own. Emerald Flash. Trying to get that gap between those two Emerald Flashes who've gotten Elon both times that we've seen it.
Yeah, and doing a good job also just going to the sky. And this is the problem, though, is you're seeing MAXX is jumping back to try and preemptively see where is Pet Shop going to go. Is Pet Shop going to go into the air so I can press a button or not? And sometimes Elon just runs right underneath, right? And then gets that punish going straight into the climax here. Possibly enough to kill?
I don't think so. I'm betting all my points.
No, no.
Oh my goodness, Magic Pixel!
That's a throw. The run-up throw is, of course, going to do it. It actually looked like there that MAXX tried to go for the manual stylish dodge. He got thrown out of it.
Yeah, that white flash of the character. They usually do a defensive pose of some kind, but that white flash is an indicator that they're going for the stylish evade.
They just ran right into each other here at the round start situation. 1-1 in this grand finals reset.
Sounds good.
And again,
setting up the pillars. It's just built-in pressure. You set it and forget it.
Oh, trying to go for the command grab of that situation. Interesting option.
I like it. You get a little fancy as the set goes on. Make them remember that you have those tools.
Gets flipped by the low, right into the climax again. Elon loves to get that substantial life lead there.
Taking advantage of the trouble once again. Rumble mode action on top healing.
Gets the throw. Setting up the trap again just to cover you.
Gonna pin them. Not gonna spend the meter on it.
Yeah, I think he knew he was just a little too far away to get the jump in, right?
Yeah. It's not worth the gamble. This is the first round. So any meter that you keep, you take on into the next round. It's not like Guilty Gear where it resets to 0. Gotta save that progress.
Oh no, and unfortunate there. It looks like MAXX is starting to feel it a little bit. You can see the pain in his face. He cannot allow that to get to his head. You need to stay composed in this match.
It is intensely fatiguing to play a long set against a Pet Shop. Went to game 5, real emotional reset that got us here.
Able to block same side. Mista coming in for the burst.
And just the relentless attack. Makes it real hard to catch your breath. The lows aren't working the way they were on the winner side.
Oh, tried to go for the run-up throw that time, but whiffed. Wasn't able to get the punish. Really unfortunately crosses under and gets the low.
Nice dash up block.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Super gonna land.
I thought they stopped hitting buttons. Nice call out by MAXX.SEV.
Oh, and the roll forward into JC actually connected. Caught Pet Shop on the dodge. Oh, but the stylish dodge coming through. Able to get that anti-air right into the super, and that should be the round here for MAXX.
Yeah. All right. 1-1. Final round in game 3 here of Made in Heaven reset. Or the Requiem. I like that.
Made in Heaven Requiem.
I like that.
That's tight. Again with the fade back to JC. What sidestep coming out here from Elon has absolutely mastered the movement of this game.
They dash back and then hit him with a drive-by. In comes Diego. Oh my goodness.
Caught by the cross-up, going straight into the climax here. That's 3 bars, absolutely enough to kill. So one thing to know about in this game is you have level 1s and you have level 2s. The level 2s, if you have 3 bars, will use all 3 bars and do extra damage.
Right. Give it a little further enhancement, spice it up.
That you hate to see that. The face in the hands, that is not a good sign here for Max, but they need the crowd support. The crowd has been cheering them on the entire time. You gotta believe. You gotta believe it is not over yet.
The crowd has been very invested. They've been supportive of MAXX.SEV. I think they need to rise up again. But Elon, I think, feeds off of that energy, too. Once they started cheering, they were like, oh, really? Okay, we'll give them a show.
Oh, no, and unfortunately starting off not very strong here right now for Max. Elon absolutely running wild with this momentum.
Oh, open them up. Goes into level 1. Real strong, decisive confirms coming out of Elon, pressing the power position that they're in at 2-1 in the set.
Oh,
Try to stylish. Nice answer.
And I love that JC there. Unfortunately, not able to pick up the combo any further.
Whoa.
Oh, what a confirm here. You're going to go into the climax? Yes! You cannot escape. Nowhere to hide. 20 meters.
I've got it all covered. There's nowhere you can move.
Unless you're Dio.
Unless you're Dio. There's no water tower on this stage. So we're fine. We're good.
And that's what I want to see more of out of Max. Going for some of those lows, right?
Mm-hmm. And just because you've been having lower success doesn't mean to stop using it. And I don't think MAXX.SEV has really abandoned it, but we just haven't really been seeing him hit those critical moments like we did just there.
Oh, there's that dash up throw, the tick grab there off of the ice.
Ooh. And the jump-ins a lot of times for Elon have been a single button. And as the set goes on, they go into the chain beat. Let you know I can throw more than one move while I'm up here.
And see, I love that, going for more of these damaging options, right? I know they've been consistently going for setting up the trap, but the trap has really not been doing anything.
Right, no.
Elon's been basically just flying over it the entire time and still getting free pressure.
Random win low.
They punish that.
Yeah.
There we go, 2-2, final
there's
game.
The roar.
In our first ever CEOTaku JOJO All-Star Battle R tournament, we are going to the final match.
That's right. Game 10 Grand Final CEOTaku Part 6. You couldn't have written a better script.
Let's see.
Open the game one last time.
Right, there's the dash up throw though coming out from Elon. Able to get that overhead right into the low. Jump back C. Ooh, roll forward into grab.
Light's still fairly even, but Pet Shop's HP tells a different story.
And there, I love it being a little bit more aggressive, right? It's actually working out for Max in these situations. Oh, what's the dodges from
my
Elon?
Goodness.
Just slowly inching their way in, able to get the crumple there with a sweep.
Grounded, good trap. They have been walking away from the trap too, which maybe does take away a little bit of the effectiveness.
I love the patience here right now. Unfortunately gets tossed, and that's going to put Max in a very strong position. Excuse me, Elon in a very strong position. They have a one-touch kill range now.
With the defensive break.
Oh,
drops it.
Confirm.
And then the jump C nullifies those pillars.
Jump C again, gets the pickup here, but too far away. He cancels it.
Goodness,
he
very
cancels
nice.
it. And now he is sitting at tournament point. He says, hold on, hold on.
Perfect usage of the puts and cancel.
Oh, gets caught low. And Elon sitting on max meter. Are they going to go for the climax? No, they want to make sure it kills.
Man, Elon is putting their foot through the floor of the gas pedal here. I'm down. MAXX.SEV is at tournament point. The aggression isn't changing.
There's the throw. Immediately summoning Diego, able to get the hit into the combo. Diego is not going to be available to save you here, right into the level 1.
Gonna take it. Still hasn't yet claimed the life lead, but after this they can.
Actually called out Diego too. So close.
Oh,
big
block low.
There it is.
Oh, it happens.
It's your CEOTaku 2022 JOJO All-Star Battle Art Champion. Look at the crowd. They're on their feet.
MAXX.SEV overcoming their own demons as they battled adversity in Elon News Pet Shop.
What a final set. The reset from Elon going all the way to the final game. Both of these players absolutely incredible. Neither of them can feel bad about that one.
Man, yeah, you might have to lay down for a little bit, get that heart rate back to normal, because that was a pulse-pounding set by these two juggernauts. Man.
Absolutely insane.